Bathed in the radiant hues of golden hour, a serene man stands at the tranquil edge of a glistening lake. The world is hushed and still, as sunlight caresses the water's gentle ripples, casting a warm, ethereal glow across the landscape. With reverence, the man lifts his gaze towards the vast sky, as if quietly conversing with the heavens. His face is calm, illuminated by a peaceful light that seems to softly envelop him, suggesting a presence greater than himself, a hint of divine grace. Cradled gently in his hands is an open Bible, its pages aglow with a tender golden brilliance. The soft luminance emanates from the words themselves, as if spreading hope and wisdom into the evening air. Around him, the ambient light shimmers, dancing in delicate patterns upon the grass and water, blurring the boundaries between earth and the sublime. In the subtle distance, Jesus Christ stands quietly, his figure gently softened by a touch of blur, arms wide open in a silent gesture of welcome and unconditional love. His presence, while tranquil and comforting, infuses the scene with a sacred energy, a suggestion of both mystery and profound compassion. The gentle contours of his robe blend with the fading sunlight, as if the divine blends seamlessly into the world we know. The air is thick with a heavenly ambiance, where every breath feels lighter, and every sound seems hushed by a sense of awe. It is a moment suspended between time and eternity, a moment where peace, faith, and grace converge. Surrounded by this celestial light, the figure's quiet devotion becomes a silent prayer, echoing outwards, touching all who bear witness to such stillness and gentle wonder. Have you ever felt like you've failed too much to be forgiven? Like your past is too heavy, too messy, too broken? Let me tell you something powerful today. There's a grace that covers it all. A grace that's greater than your worst mistake. And in one simple verse, you'll discover just how deep that grace really goes. Welcome to Hope Verse Daily. Today's message is the power of grace, a verse that changes everything. What is grace? Grace. It's a word we hear so often, yet sometimes we miss its true power. Grace is not earned. It's not a reward. It's a gift. Grace is when God gives us what we don't deserve. Mercy holds back punishment. But grace offers us love, purpose, and new beginnings. Imagine this. A man sentenced to death gets pardoned, and then the judge invites him to dinner. That's grace. You and I fall short every day. We doubt, we stumble, we get angry, we run away. But grace meets us there, not when we've fixed ourselves, but while we're still a mess. The verse that changes everything. Here's one verse that holds a secret to lasting strength. 2 Corinthians 12:9. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Let that sink in. God's grace is sufficient, meaning enough, full, complete. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to have it all together. In your weakness, He is strong. In your failure, He is forgiving. In your darkest night, He brings light. When Paul wrote this verse, he was pleading for God to remove a deep pain. But God didn't take it away. He gave grace. Because grace isn't just relief, it's strength to carry on. How grace changes you. You see, when you live under grace, you stop trying to earn God's love and start receiving it. You begin to walk in peace. You forgive yourself and others. You let go of the pressure to be perfect. Grace doesn't excuse sin. It transforms hearts. Today, you may be struggling. Maybe no one else knows, but God does. And He still says, my grace is sufficient for you. Let this truth settle in your soul. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are deeply loved. Grace is not just a concept. It's a person. It's Jesus Christ. It's the gift He offers to all of us. Free, unlimited, powerful. Don't give up today. Don't carry your burden alone. Rest in the truth that His grace changes everything. If this message touched your heart, please leave a comment. Grace found me. Like this video, subscribe for more hope-filled verses every week. Until next time, remember, God's grace is enough, and it's for you.